I'd say I learned quite a bit in this web designing class, in this HTML5 class, and if I was going to really narrow it down to one thing, I would really focus on troubleshooting tips for the future, because I could definitely tell that I made a lot of mistakes, and it took me a while to figure out how to fix those mistakes, which caused me to lose time. And if you were doing this professionally, time is everything. So for my first tip would be to always check with the W3C validator. That's a great option to just see where little mistakes were made and little errors could have been made. That really helps narrow it down for you so you don't have to search the entire page the entire time. Another big tip for me that really helped me was just erasing and rewriting certain functions or lines of code, because I noticed that sometimes I would make a little mistake here, but if I just looked at it, I couldn't find it. So what I had to do was just erase it and rewrite it, and it would come out and work just fine. That way, because if I wrote it exactly wrong the second time, then that's very unlikely that I would do the exact same wrong thing the second time. Usually you're gonna fix it the second time you write it. So if you notice that it still isn't working, then there's probably a different problem at hand rather than just you mistyped it or miscoded the program. So ultimately, always check with the validator, and if you notice that there's an error, try rewriting that line of code first before you try and look at anything else.